Check it out now. Third strike, yo. Yo, check it out now. Third.
The mark of my dignity shall scar thy DNA.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Destroy! Kill! Kneel before your master.
Go.
Destroy! Kill! Crush! Crush! Let's go! Crush! Aegis Metal scum!
Final round. Go for it.
Destroy! Aegis Kill! Kill!
We await your return, warrior. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for it. Yeah, I've been waiting for it. Well, I got the picture.
Get ready to die!
Prepare to strike. Now.
Let's go! Crush!
for battle. Myself in the mirror, and the noises around me fade. No fear for my health, never give up. Though the voices around me say it's a long shot, it'll never happen. To put their money on that as they laughing. I know I'm up against the best, but we fighting in the streets, left, right, left.
Get ready to die. Fighters ready. Engage. Crush.
Soundwave, I don't know if you can hear me. Sorry, I had to quit the game in order for you to be able to hear me. For a little trick for you for the for doing the tackles with Urian is right after you do your elbow, so you do down hard punch. So you probably want to be charging down back like you would normally, and instead of doing forward and then your medium kick, do forward and then back and then press the kick. I wish I could display my inputs, but it doesn't let you. And Third Strike is really good about allowing really delayed charge inputs. So what you can do is, for your charges, you can go charge back, forward, back, press the kick, and your charge and your tackle will come out. And as a result, you will also be charging for the next tackle. So that's the trick to a lot of things with Urian. So I can use both. So I do have a TE stick and I do use pad. I was using pad right now just because I don't feel like dragging it out and hooking it up. But that's probably the easiest thing that that I can tell you for learning how to do the things with tackles. Something else that you might want to look into if you're going to use Urian is something called charge partitioning. And what that is you're actually able to hold down. So like you're going to charge your headbutt, and then about 3/4 of your way through your charge, you can actually dash forward and then press down for just a second, and then press up, and then punch. So what it will look like is you dashed forward and then did your charging headbutt. It's not easy to do, but the moment that you can do that, you're able to do a lot of Urian's unblockable setups with his Aegis Reflector. So, yeah, you can do that with Remy a lot. So, if you're going to use Urian, you really need to sit in the lab and really learn charging techniques. I was never able to really do it, and I really don't play Third Strike that much. I mean, half the reason I got the game was because one of my mods, who I don't believe is in the stream right now, he really, really likes this game. So I figured, if anything, if he wanted to play it, then he could. So that's probably the best thing I can tell you with Urian. I wish I could talk and do it at the same time, but the game is really, really loud. Let me see if I can turn it down, and I'll try to do some stuff for you. So let me turn it down first, and then I'll try to talk your way through some of the things. One of my curses with fighting games is I know tons and tons of info. Actually, applying it is a completely different thing. So okay, now hopefully you can hear me. So for instance, actually, no, I don't want that one. Go back. No, I can't. No, it really isn't. Okay, good. So let's, I really wish I could change my super right now without having to go back. It would have been a nice little feature. Now, I can't do it. It's not something I can do. But if you charge it and you dash forward, you can actually do it. However, I'm not going to be able to get it. So, But that's actually one of the tricks to doing one of his really easy unblockables. Actually, I need to change my super otherwise. Always pick Aegis Reflector, there's no reason not to. And the reason you're using Aegis Reflector is obviously you're not trying to do it with breathing sound. I don't have a breathing sound. Oh, you're talking about Q. Yeah, Q breathes when he's standing there. Okay, so what you can actually do is if you can actually find a couple of videos of this if you look up. I believe his name is Kurata or Kurata. Let me type it in. That should be his name. If you look him up and watch him use his Urian, you'll notice a lot of setups that he does. So what he likes to do is... actually, you can't do the hard one. He'll do that, and then he'll dash forward. And then you actually can't cross him in the corner. So he'll... Yeah, RX is really good too. He does that, and then actually he'll do the charge partitioning, and he'll dash over them. Or no, he won't dash over them, but he'll dash forward. He'll go over them, so when they're on the ground, going over them, and then he'll push them into Aegis and then do forward. You know, forward mid-kick if you want. And then it'll put them in the unblockable, and after that hits, just go ahead and do down hard punch. And if you have another one, you can set it up again. And so that's pretty dangerous. The easiest unblockable you can do with Urian is probably off of his Spartan Bomb throw, which is, you know, forward or back throw. So go ahead and throw him. You can actually put him in that, but the computer can block fucking everything. It's really, really easy to get out of, however. So, I mean, if you roll, you can get out of it pretty easy. So I really wouldn't rely on it, but if you want to just throw it out every once in a while, it's nice. But the computer's really good about getting out of things like that, but it's probably the easiest unblockable you can do. But yeah, I'm not the greatest third strike player, so there's basic combos. Urian has trouble doing combos against Chun-Li and Elena. So I mean, I'm sure if you've played it already, you know that doing doing headbutts after your down hard punch is kind of a pain in the ass. So pretty much though, what you want to do is, you know, get your crowd down. So say back, forward, back. See, it still works. And now I'm charging over the next one. So you can do things like that. Pretty interesting. Yeah. But you can, if you do it correctly, you know, you can land a couple. Urian is easier to play with stick. So once you just learn the little charge techniques, you'll improve with Urian. But if you really like him, man, I say stick with him because he's a great character. I mean, he's not Yun or Chun-Li, but he's definitely good. But hopefully that was able to help you in some way. Other than that, I mean, jeez, it's been years since I really was like into Third Strike. But if my mod bonus was on, he actually is really good at Third Strike. So something else I would encourage is try not to random parry a lot. You know, try to use it as a like a read. Like, I know you're going to go low, so I'm going to parry it. Don't just try to throw it out randomly. You end up eating a lot of crazy hits and things. Mix-ups are great, man. That's one of the reasons I like Urian is, you know, when you put Aegis Reflector out there, you know, they pretty much have to deal with it. So Abel's a great character. Abel and Alex always kind of reminded me of each other. So, but a lot of good stuff in this game. I mean, I do like Third Strike Online. I do like the artwork. Some of the remix music's kind of crappy. Some of it I do enjoy. I actually like the remixed Urian music and everything. So, but it's a great game. My internet is garbage, so it's really hard for me to play online. And the problem is if I want to play online and stream, it's just not possible because I'm using a bridge connection. Because my giant PC actually doesn't have a wireless card, and the wireless whatever is on the other side of the house, and so running a cord really isn't an option. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. So I know I went from Dino Crisis to Third Strike, but so that's Third Strike Online, sort of. You can watch me suck at it. And that was Dino Crisis. So next week will be Dino Crisis 2, and then I will be playing Silent Hill after that. I may in Street Fighter 4 I main Adon, and then in Third Strike I actually bounced around a lot of characters. My favorite character is Urian, so I mean if I was going to play anybody I would probably use Urian. Urian's great. I really do like him. I mean I can use Ken, but I mean he's a Shoto, and I try to stay away from them. I mean they're fun to use, but you know it is what it is. So, and Urian's a lot of Urian's setups with his Aegis Reflector work very well on the Shotos. So if you know, yeah, I know, right? An easy trick. It's not hard to get out of at all. But if you land if you land any tackle and you cancel into Hard Punch Aegis Reflector, and you dash forward right afterwards, and then do your neutral throw, which is the one where Urian picks him up by the head and starts kind of squeezing it. It's kind of hard to determine how many hits you're going to get, especially if your opponent's mashing too. But after they mash, after the throw is done, they'll actually bounce off the Aegis Reflector, and you can crouching hard punch them again. And then you can get just a normal headbutt afterwards. You're not going to be able to get too much afterwards. But it's a neat little setup. So punishing with a tackle into Aegis Reflector does give you options. And what is nice about Aegis Reflector also is if they block it, canceling into the super actually gives you... it cancels out all of the recovery frames, so you don't need to worry about being punished. So, it's very, very useful super. Ryan, you would do that, man. You would run a cord everywhere. So, but hopefully that was a... Yeah, dude, I love throwing the mirror around. It's great. A lot of people really don't know what to do about it. I know when I was playing the computer's able to block everything just because they're the computer, but when you get somebody in the corner and you put the reflector right on top of them, I mean, it's like, okay, then it becomes a super mix-up of, is he going to go overhead or is he going to go low? And then pretty much it's like, no matter what I do, if I block wrong, I'm going to eat another crouching hard punch and more stuff. So, well, good. I'm glad that helped. So, I know quite a lot of fighting games. So, but if you need help with Marvel 3, Damonation here is a lot better at that than I am now. So, if you want to know about Tekken, though, I can school you on Tekken pretty good. So, but anyways, I'm gonna cut the stream off right now. So, and then chit chat with a couple people, and then I'm probably gonna hit the sack. So, I hope you guys enjoyed Dino Crisis. It's a great game. It's it can be a little short. It's a little easy, but don't discard it. I mean, if you've never played it and you're like, hey, I want to play some classic survival horror, go ahead and pick it up. It's a great game. So, and then when I play 2 next week, for any of you guys that are still in the stream, 2 is completely different. It's very action oriented. You can run and shoot at the same time. It's really, really interesting to see. And I mean, like, your shotgun can hold like 100-something shots, and you just run around, and you can use a knife and everything, and just it's pretty cool. So a lot of fun. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So awesome. Please do watch the recordings. Some interesting stuff. I know some of them are pretty long, but if you have to fold laundry or something, just let it play. So, but anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys next Saturday, 9 o'clock, same time.